Welcome back, guys. This is John from Just Off of Work, and what I am essentially bringing you is my rationale as to why I am once again backtracking from joining the fifth column and returning to the storyline as a follower for Smythe. So, as you can see, picking back up here where we left off with the last episode, we end up going to talk with Horatio Whitehouse. Horatio Whitehouse apparently is the mad scientist, whatever you want to call him, for the fifth column. If there can even be a mad scientist for the fifth column, because as we saw with Eve in the last episode, as she berated John Smith for bringing books that had, they dealt with a mindset other than her corrupted mindset, and not letting her daughter learn different perspectives and learn uh, different forms of government. We already had red flags that there was some sort of weird corruption that was going on within this organization. Horatio here gives us a new task, and this is a main quest. We cannot forgo this if we are to go with the fifth column. And that task is to go to Thameshaven to speak with the Thames folk and try to obtain information as to why the Thames folk do not get sick from tunnel cough, which sounds innocent enough. As we've witnessed, tunnel cough is very dangerous. We've been through tunnel cough areas and we see what it does to the individuals. It deteriorates their bodies until eventually they drop dead in the middle of the street. It's a horrific disease. What's even more horrific in this situation is Horatio gives us a second option. If we can't obtain the information as to why Thames folk do not get sick from tunnel cough verbally, then he wants us to convince a Thames folk individual to return here. Now, essentially, the way that it sounds, he wants us to kidnap them. So we go back to Thameshaven. As long as you have the Carillion Meadows, we can enter this following dialogue.
How are you today? Any luck finding the painting?
Why, yes, I did. No, where's it again? I have it here.
The Cerulean Meadows! I could look on this for days. No, months. Here, it's all I have. A paltry sum compared to what you've given me and the whole world by saving this masterpiece.
Now, to Marjorie, the Carillion Meadows is a beautiful piece of art, and she gave us all of her life savings. She gave us 50 caps, everything she had to it. She's a child, and what she wanted was beautiful. She wanted art. So we actually return to the quest line for Rachel Hall, and we start talking to her about the tunnel cough. You start realizing they don't really want to discuss it because it's part of their biology. They don't really know why they're immune to something and why humans aren't. The only thing they can suspect is the fact that it has to do with their mutated DNA. So she tells you to go to Dr. Alan Webb, which we do. And through talking with Dr. Alan Webb, we end up learning a little bit about tunnel cough. Not very much, but what he ends up telling us essentially is that tunnel cough is something that only affects humans. It doesn't affect Thames folk. And one of the main reasons on why it doesn't affect Thames folk is because of the altered DNA, or at least that's what he believes. He even goes as far as to say Thames folk have natural immunity to tunnel cough. As I'm sure you're aware, I suspect that it is caused by our genetic mutation that has altered our DNA to be immune to the virus. So we do learn here that it is a type of virus, so it is something that can spread, which we already knew, because as soon as you walk into a tunnel cough zone, as we saw in the beginning when I tried, you immediately get status effect ailments and your character gets sick. It was not a good thing. So moving forward with the dialogue, the only two options we have is to either use Intelligence 6 or Medic 1 to try to find out if there's ever been a Thames folk who has ever contracted or been sick from tunnel cough. And here you'll find out my granddaughter Marjorie, harmless young thing, she went out scavenging for painting supplies and ended up getting stuck in a tunnel cough zone. Marjorie Connolly, the one we just brought that painting to, is the one we need to go talk to and convince to go back to Horatio.
Hey there!
Charisma, I heard you like to paint. There's this beautiful mural on Cable Street I think you'd
I
like.
do love to paint, but I don't know. It depends on the artist. Who painted it?
Right. Uh, Citra Terg, an underrepresented street artist with a visionary mindset.
An original tug? Wow! Okay, we've got to check this out.
Let the surface dwellers kill each other.
Convince Marjorie to
We'll
go
be
to Cable
safe
Street.
here.
Talk to Horatio. Now, how many of you guys are getting red flags going up? Because you should. As soon as we come back to this godforsaken place for the fifth column, we see poor Marjorie Connolly sitting in a chair, surrounded by people she doesn't know, with an IV strapped to her, and this is the dialogue.
You are the living embodiment of perfection, outsider. I say jump, and not only do you jump, you clear a chasm. Well done.
Who are you people?
It's getting feisty, sir.
I don't care what it wants. It won't be much longer anyway. Put her under the knife.
No can do. Muriel won't operate.
What do you mean the mute won't operate?
She thinks it's immoral, sir.
It is.
I don't care what she thinks. She should know it only matters what Eve thinks. You fix this.
Marjorie's a granddaughter of the Thames Haven medic. I just want this over with. I'll go to her grandfather. You're in luck. She just happens to be the granddaughter of the Thames Haven doctor.
Is that so? I was going to have you blackmail my Oriole. But, oh, this is so much better. Set your sights on this doctor instead.
Isn't it kind of fucked up to force the guy to cut his own granddaughter open?
Hey!
At this point, I just end up getting so disgusted by the dialogue sequence, and I reload. So you're going to be seeing that we're going to be starting up right after this, going back to the Smythe, going back to the phone, and we're just going to be following the Smythe storyline. That's essentially it. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Welcome guys, this is John from Just Off of Work, and as you probably saw with that introduction, I have reloaded to the time where we were at the phone with Smythe. Even in the last episode, I said backtracking and joining the fifth column. What is wrong with this game where a main quest line actually has you kidnap a child and talk about cutting her open and then wanting to talk about getting the father? What is wrong with, and you couldn't avoid it. It's literally part of the main quest line. So I was locked into that. I already made it so that way I couldn't do Smythes anymore. I'm gonna have to see, is Smythe the lesser of the two evils? Because as of right now, I do not want to do the fifth column ending. That is gross. Whoever came up with that as even a thing to do in a video game is gross. Answering this telephone in reverse. Okay. Answer.
Excellent work. The aquarium is unrecoverable, or so the pigeons tell me. Freeing that crustacean was cataclysmic disobedience of orders, don't get me wrong. But causing the lab to flood was a nice touch. Much more inconspicuous. You're beginning to show promise, Wayfarer. But this next task will be the true test of your abilities. 2 names, 2 people I want killed. When it comes to the method of execution, the more discreet the better. I don't want you storming in like a thug. The circumstances surrounding these individuals' deaths should be somewhat of a mystery. The first name is Eve Varney, leader of the fifth column.
I'm okay with killing her.
I understand you've had dealings with her in the past. I'll assume any association is merely one of curiosity. Use this relationship to your advantage. The second name is Arthur, leader of Camelot. Speak to Dr. James North, an angel director in Westminster. He will brief you on how to best carry out Arthur's assassination. Meet him at the pub on Victoria Street. He'll no doubt be giving one of his lectures. Do you have any queries? It will be a while before we speak again.
Why only take out their leaders? Why can't I just storm in and shoot them?
Be seeing you.
Okay. Completed. Nature doors crab. Okay. Assassinate Eve Varney. We'll hold off on that one for now. Let's go back to Westminster. Alright. So he's in a pub in Westminster. What other quest do I have active? I reloaded, so I shouldn't really have anything else active. You. Sean with the med. Oh, that's the broken one. I had killed him before he had a chance to kill me. Those are the, if that's who I'm thinking of anyway. How far away is this? I might just fast travel. Oh yeah, it's all the way across. Alright. Put our gun away.
Which brings me to my final concluding argument. For you see, it is not the radiation that has brought upon the changes we see. The answer is simple, or rather rendered simple through a certain lens. Hydrophilic epigenetics. You see, the radiation doesn't affect material DNA. No. This is a child's understanding of biology. The radiation was the catalyst. Ladies and gentlemen, what I am proposing is a longitudinal study into the origins of the Thames folk. With adequate staffing and governmental funding, well, the money isn't important. The potential is. We face the very real prospect of manipulating the physiological boundaries of humanity. This should inspire even the hardened cynics amongst you. If you're on the fence, think of it this way. Would you like to breathe underwater?
What's that
Perhaps
smell?
fly like a bird.
Oh,
or
it's
have
you.
a hardened carapace. Fund my research, and these will no longer be dreams, but reality. Thank you. I hope to see you all at my gathering. Thank you for attending my lecture.
James, is it? Are you the doctor? Doctor who? I'm here to discuss business.
Business? Regarding my research?
I believe I'm to assist you with something.
Perfect. I was just thinking. You know who was leaving it rather late. You know who I'm talking about. Our neurotic superior. I can't really go into detail here. Meet me in my lab. It's accessible via Hyde Park Corner Station. Unfortunately, the trains only stop at the lab for me, so you'll have to make a dash for it. Be careful not to get squished.
Okay. So,
Become a peasant.
of course I can't travel here, so it's gonna be one, it's gonna be...
To just tip everything over. Smash!
So as I was trying to say before I had her saying smash at me, it's gonna end up being the one train tunnel that we end up having to run to, and it had the elevators that we couldn't access. Alright. Now that I have these creepy people just staring at me.
If you stand for 10 minutes, your eyes will adjust.
What? I think this is the first time I've heard her say that.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Of course. It's horrible. these areas, no. Ironically, we did have that one episode where I was just running these train tracks because I thought that I was, well, let's face it, I was just wasn't properly paying attention to what was going on around me, and I missed Smythe's card. But you can't blame it all on me. It did say to go down and ride the tram or something like that. Last thing I need is to get killed by this stupid train. The little ribs that they have in it make it a little bit more difficult, because if I'm jutted out just at the right angle, I could end up dying. Okay. Yeah, that was right. It is gonna be here. The lift isn't functioning. No? Was I wrong?
What a thoroughly creepy place. I love it.
I was wrong, huh? No, but it says it's right here. The lift isn't. Hello? The lift isn't functioning. Was this not where we had to go? Do I have to... I can't sit and wait. Something to do with these vents? I mean, it has to be here because he said it's the one that it only lets off for him. Okay, hang on. I have to look it up. Okay, so the general consensus online is that this quest is broken. There are a bunch of people who have the exact same issue that I have and cannot get into this elevator exactly like I can't get into this elevator. So what we're going to end up having to do is we're just going to end up running back out of here. And what a lot of people are saying to do... Actually, let's see if I just have a freaking load that I can just load real quick. Alright, we'll continue. Hang on. Alright, so what is the general consensus on what to do is just literally go to the 5th column and to Camelot and just kill the two. That is literally the general consensus because everybody online is saying these pretty much the same thing. The quest line's broken. Alright. So we have to assassinate them. But I don't really have an assassin style weapon or like it doesn't really give you any direction on how to assassinate them. I closed the door and was hidden and I still got detected by the ones over there. I mean, do I really care? I could just shoot them all, I guess. Alright, so to get something out of this episode, how about we just travel to Camelot for now? Just figure out what we're gonna do afterwards.
I lag.
Ah, my leg. Okay. So we have to go down there towards the door? Yep, okay. So let's grab some of the locations along the way. Damon Fletcher. This is a cool little tree dome. Or a tree house. Not tree dome. What am I in SpongeBob with the tree dome? Who are all you guys?
Yeah? Huh?
Eh? They're all last name Fletcher? Alright. Good on you.
them! Shoot them!
How did I miss
Kill
one?
them fucking dead!
Oh, wow. These ones are a little bit more hardy, huh?
Oh, never mind. Quick, get them! Can't fool me.
Hold my fusion bullet.
Now we get back to some decent, honest looting.
Okay.
Check every orifice.
I killed a glowing Sleipnir. Maybe a little bed. Yeah, wasn't really expecting anything here, but never know, you know? Little scrapyard we got here. So I see him over there, but it won't let me lock onto him, so I don't know if they're friendlies or enemies or... Oh, they're Camelot people. Okay. I mean, Smythe's quest line is broken. I refuse to do the 5th column. Do we try doing Camelot's ending? What's this?
Look where you're
Camelot
going.
Outpost. Okay. What the Camelot Outpost look like? Just has people from Camelot, huh? Not a single thing is is set to own though.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
I see, I see. All hail the great Arthur. Alright. We have a Pindar station, little circle there. We have a blueberry over there. A bloat mother. Oh, it's one of those freaking things. Shoot you, shoot you. Boink. Boink. Do you see them all? Look at how many reds are.
All clear. Don't let them befuddle you, follower.
No, it's not all clear. Hate to break it to you. That's a lot of red.
Someone's after us.
Oh, it's the larva. Okay. I think we automatically unlocked the Pindar station even though we didn't actually go there. Alright, let's keep heading towards Camelot, which must be this giant hulking wall of crates. Should I assume this road leads to the front door? No. Sheer rock on the other side there too. Okay, where's the front door? What the hell? Machine gun turret. There we go, front door. So technically was a road. We just weren't at the right road. Hey, we're here. Welcome to Camelot. Yo.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Ever vigilant.
We're in Camelot. Let's do a hard save here. You know, we'll even do a second hard save here, because you never know when I'm going to lose saves. Ooh, it's a white horse. I thought it would have a name. It does not. Alright. My gun away, let's go meet King Arthur. Alright. So... should we take a look around first, I guess? Alright, let's do that. So directly to the left, looks like we have a little training area. They're very diligent. Will they actually hit me if I stand in front of them? Oh, yes I do.
London is the place for me.
Strange robot. Beep. Alright, so that's what we have. Huh. And then over to the left. Shooting gallery, or shooting range, whatever it's called.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
I see, I see, I see. Ramen.
Want to find any valuables?
Yummy, yummy. Tickets just sitting out and about for any person to take if they were so want to. That 303 round was stolen by the time I got here, it wasn't me. Expert wooden locked crate. Alright, let's see. Plasma cartridges.
The harder the lock, the greater the reward. Well,
No,
sometimes.
not really. I find that to be less and less true as this game goes on. Alright, so we have nothing, nothing. We do have a bed we can sleep in though. Look at that. Let's go ahead and take some ammo. So that was the left side of the building. Oh, we have a downstairs. Okay, let's continue exploring up here first, and then we'll go downstairs. There's an upstairs too, I do know that.
Oi, watch it.
Let's go to the right side over here, and then we'll head back towards the doorway. We have a door here, just a toilet. Another door here, another toilet. Bobby pin. You just let his flag touch the ground. This is impressive. Pumpkin pie. Apple pie. I assume we know who sits at the throne. What the hell is that? We'll take a look at that in just a second. I can't take anything. Okay. Well, I could.
Be more careful. There's a war on.
Remain calm if you are injured.
It's just a Protectron without its armor on. She's just making herself at home. Okay, now let's head back towards the main entrance and look at what is now our left side, but technically the right side. Exit through the gift shop. We've seen that sign all over the place. Okay. Are you just a vendor?
London is
Blacksmith.
the place for me.
You down to trade?
Okay,
Take
so
a look.
Tradesman. Do I have? Okay. Yeah, I don't really think I have. But I will take off you though. Nuclear arrow? What the hell? Rain? Fire point? What the hell? Wooden bow, damage 55. Fire point arrow. Stone point arrow. Okay. So different bows need different ammo types. Then you have a torch. So they actually do have different ammo types in the game. Storm arrow. Stone point arrow. Sounds just like your generic arrowhead, huh? Okay, so yeah, they're not gonna have what I was looking for. That's fine. Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell indeed. That's it. Advanced lock safe, and don't mind if I do.
Look where you're going.
You're more upset that I bumped into you. You don't sell them, but I can take them from you. Okay, that made sense. Out of everything.
Patience is key. For the quest continues.
Okay, and that's where we entered from. That was the door. Cool. So let's go upstairs first, and then we'll go downstairs. Might as well go through the right door. It's a suit of power armor. Did you see how the craft went away as soon as I tried clicking on it? Okay. Yeah. One of the things people complain about online... That's funny. The throne. Okay. That's freaking cool, though. One of the things people complain about online is the fact that there's no power armor you can use in the game. I'm fine with that. I haven't found an actual need for power armor in this game. Requires key, requires key. Can't talk to him. Oh, I thought that was a book, but it's not. Okay. Height bill. Okay, can't do anything with the terminal. Oh! So if you guys are still missing the Cthulhu.
Finders keepers.
Mine. Okay. So that was upstairs. So we did find a suit of power armor. That is kind of cool, though.
Ever vigilant.
Alright, that's where she's at. Let's go downstairs. Okay. Of course, you can't steal the bag of cement, but you can steal all of their ammo. Okay, before we go to that hallway... That opens to London. Oh, there's another door into here, huh? Alright, these all open to London, apparently. What do we got here? I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a medic, like a little medic bay. Yeah. Human arm. Are we sure that's a human arm? It's all disfigured. Alright, so we have a little medic bay over here.
London is a place for me.
We have everybody singing very somberly. We have a stage. No toy car. Ironically, no kids, so it has to be the adults who are dressed up playing pretend. Is that the Sunset Sarsaparilla box? Pretty sure that is. Too funny. The round table.
Patience is key.
Of course.
So the quest continues.
Okay. Kinda cool. Those are rats. That is duh. Wait, what the hell is with that one? Is it glass? I think the top one's glass. Ooh, a little secret. Okay, nothing else over here. Continue deeper. And yes, I know we're missing someone. It's okay though. Stockades. Oh, this is impressive. Be honest, who was actually expecting there to be a library here?
What's your business?
Figured. Can't talk to you. Why would I be able to talk to you? Filing cabinet.
Ever vigilant.
This place is kind of all over. I don't even know what this would have frickin' been. Okay. That guy's literally walking around with the frickin' glowing torch. I'll light everybody on fire. Alright, let's head to King
Be more
Dorcas.
careful, there's a war on.
There's a war on. Okay. So... is he not in... But where's Arthur? What am I... am I missing something? Okay. I'm gonna have to look this up where Arthur's supposed to be, because the only thing that's popping up right now for me is go back to Westminster. Okay. So, I'm not sure what's going on, because from everything I looked at online... Oh! Here he is. I was gonna say, he was supposed to be in this room, but he wasn't in this room. Okay. So, what is your code popping up as? Not that it really freaking matters, because I don't think it's actually gonna... Let me try doing... I'm just curious. Move to 072-123-DE. Okay, so that works. Okay, so let's just continue from here. Oh, I can't talk to him. Why would I be able to talk to him? Here I was foolishly thinking we'd be able to do the Camelot route, but because we had accepted the phone call from Smythe, we can't do the Camelot route.
Go get them, sidekick. You see that, follower? That's how it's done.
I won't yield.
Completed, assassinated him? I wouldn't really say that was assassination. Here it is. Completed. You only live twice. Okay. Reduces damage from robots by 15%.
No point leaving anything behind.
I doubt we can fast travel out of here. Can we fast travel out of here? Let's see. Nope. No enemies are nearby.
They said I would be fighting tyrants?
Perhaps it was some kind of...
Better face
Oh, great. More goons to deal with.
An ally has fallen.
Oh no. Red Hilt. The Red Hilt once owned by no faded off Arthurian Knight and said, okay.
My flunky's going to mess you up. Well, that settles that.
Okay.
Assistant to battle.
Hell the others.
I'm happy we assassinated them.
Did that hurt my country? I vow to thee.
Okay.
That.
I'm sure they all deserved it to some degree, I guess. That's still a lot of red.
Cold.
Okay. Pendragon's calling card.
Retreat.
Or Camelot.
For Camelot. A claymore.
Not even Arthur.
Rigby's headset. Stun Rigby's baton.
Pull a sword out of that thick head.
Getting a lot of legendary shit in here.
For Camelot.
Quick sidekick. The enemy is a foot.
How did I miss you twice? Oh, I got shot and they gave me the stone arrow. It's actually kind of funny.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and her trusty sidekick. You should have stayed.
Ally has fallen! Tell the others.
Okay.
Hold.
Oh. Sorry, I had to reload. Okay.
We're not alone.
Surrounded by knights.
Oh, downstairs. I forgot to get downstairs again. Oh, there it is.
Have it! Fuck! It's gone! Convenient. Too convenient.
Okay. Olwen? Olwen was once one of Arthur's greatest and most prized possessions after Arthur's warrior Lunlegwig attempted to assassinate the Irish king Dronach. It was later bestowed upon... Okay. Fascinating. Merlin's beret. Merlin's uniform. Okay, can I fast travel out of here now? Now I just have to go kill one more person. Alright, let's just go inside and kill them, get this over with. Alright. Yeah, because we reloaded, he's no longer an ally of ours.
Huh? Who goes there?
What happened?
I don't like the sound of that.
Who's that?
That was...
The fuck was that?
I know, that was weird. Okay. Take all the legendaries.
Maybe it was a rat or something.
What?
Yeah, it was a rat.
Something's giving me the EBGs. Stay on your toes.
You want your mommy? Well, that's sad.
Stand a chance against the fifth, mate.
Yeah, you don't stand the chance against the fifth.
Again.
It is a commuters. Just a bunch of ghouls just randomly popped in here.
Alarm! We've been breached.
bastard! You
You
killed
little
me!
cunt! Come here!
Overt operative.
Come out. You can't hide from me. I'll teach you to trifle with pure and invincible.
Eat that time to show these bastards what they're made of.
Poor Guido.
Magic.
Ow. That. Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's rat away that. Stim pack.
Shit!
Really? Where the fuck do you come from? Okay.
We'll hang you on a lecture.
Aw, I killed a puppy. Okay, stim pack.
Well done, companion.
Column.
They
You
won't
just signed
forget
your
us
death
in a
warrant.
Did I? Oh. So far, I haven't really died yet.
Yeah. More things to waste ammo on.
We'll line all the likes of you against a wall.
What? Did that say longsword? What did that say?
Come, comrade.
I thought that's what it said. Longsword. Charred hat. John Smith's outfit. Fusion core. Metal plated gloves. It's kind of cool. I don't have any gloves on right now. Let me put those on. Hoo hoo hoo. Now I have gloves. Okay. So what do we do now? Return to Smythe and Westminster. Alright guys, for you guys this is going to be a very short episode. I've actually been playing. I have over 2 hours of footage right now. The first hour and something I'm not even going to use. I was trying to do the fifth column stuff, and the quest line it disgusted me, and I just could not continue with it. So we backtracked again after backtracking the first time, and we just ended up, as you saw, going through with Smythes. So it looks like in the end we are going to be going with Smythe, the angel ending, and seeing how it ends this way. I'm just at the point where I just want this game to be over with. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was having fun with it. Between the crashes, poor dialogue options, I'm just starting to lose interest, which is kind of sad because this is the most I've played a game and enjoyed a game in a long time, just for it to go downhill really fast. For me, for you guys, I mean, it might be perfectly fine for you. It's personal choice. But in any case, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, definitely like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.